It's the resumed hearing of the People's Democratic Party petition challenging the election of President Muhammadu Buhari. At the proceedings following a request by parties in the suit, which was granted by the chairman of the tribunal, Justice Muhammad Garba, parties agreed on how the tribunal should go about the conduct of the proceedings in the hearing of the main petition. Lead counsel to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and the PDP, Mr. Levi Uzuku, who spoke on behalf of all the lawyers in the matter, gave a summary of the decisions reached by parties after a 30-minute stand-down of the pre-trial hearing. Mr. Uzuku told the tribunal that all parties agreed that instead of the 14 days allowed by law for the petitioners to call their witnesses in the case, the petitioners will spend 10 days while the respondents will use 6 days. On time to be allotted to each witness called by parties, parties agreed on 5 minutes for ordinary witnesses and 10 minutes for their cross-examination, while 10 minutes was agreed for star, expert and subpoenaed witnesses. 20 minutes was allotted for their cross-examination and 3 minutes for their re-examination. On the issue of documents, it was agreed that parties should indicate their objection, if any, at the point of tendering, but address on the objection will be isolated from the main address. The parties also agreed that all documents should be tendered from the bar and that parties should list and exchange schedule of documents they intend to rely on in the petition. In respect of final addresses, parties agreed that the respondents will file their final addresses 7 days after the close of the address, while petitioners will get 5 days, and 3 days is for the reply on points of law. Meanwhile, the tribunal has adjourned to the 3rd of July 2019 to rule on an application filed by the PDP seeking the tribunal's orders to expunge the proceedings of June 11, 2019. Amaka Okafu, Channels Television News.